Oh, that wasn't good. Dang, I'm throwing stuff, people. I'm throwing stuff. Hey, Eva. How are you? Hey, Patty. How are you doing, darling? I'm good. I'm good. I'm about to get my head cut off, evidently, though. Let me see if I can readjust this thing. I've been painting, y'all. Can you see the paint? Hey, Sonia. You've done nothing. Hey, Jackie. Oh, no. Patty girl. Honey, we have got to be sisters. We've got to be sisters. Because when one thing happens to me, I'll be darned if crap don't start rolling downhill then. I wanted to come on here tonight, though. It's not just a regular chit-chat. I want to thank y'all. Hey, Tina. And the reason I want to thank y'all, y'all have gave me the courage to do something I've always wanted to do but was too scared to do it. And the reason I was always too scared to do it is because I didn't think I was talented enough to do any of it, okay? I'm my own worst critic. I am. But y'all seen, well, I might already go get it. Yes, ma'am, painting. Look at this, y'all. I got crap everywhere. But I do want to show you, I got that one little painting done. I put it in a frame. It needs a little bit bigger frame, but I got to use what I got. Let me go get it. Hey, PJ. Now, I have to say, this was the easiest one I ever done. And I used paint pens. But for the ones of y'all that ain't on Instagram, somebody challenged me to do a truck with a rooster on it, and they know who they are. Thank you, thank you. So I'll show you what I come up with. Now this one was paintbrush. Hey, J-Dog. I used a paintbrush and done this one. So what do you think? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am, it's yours. But I need an address. Thank you. And the rooster is my rooster. I had to use Roo. I made him a little skinny. But that's the first rooster I've ever drawn, y'all. And I've got another one started. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's right there. But I've got to get me some chalk because what I do is I freehand on paper first to get it kind of how I like it. And then I know I couldn't do it again. Okay, Utter. Paint my pigs on a sofa. Yeah, y'all gotta give me time to build up to this stuff. Hey, trying. But what I do is I draw a freehand on a piece of paper, and then I usually scribble on the back because if it comes out the way I like it, you know there ain't no way in heck I'm gonna be able to draw it again. So I scribble on the back and then trace it. Well, this one I've got to get me some chalk first. I've got to find me some chalk because it'd be hard to see pencil on this. And I'll show you kind of what I got going on. Well, hey, Shaky, how are you? And let me tell you, barnwood planks are not easy to freehand, so please don't laugh. But there's my supposedly supposed to look like a barnwood. Don't really look like a barnwood, but we're gonna call it a barnwood anyway, okay? But what's gonna go on that is her. And of course I gotta put some words down there. Don't know what I'm gonna put yet. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have had the confidence to try. So thank y'all. Yeah, she's gonna be broody. I got me a broody hen going on. It ain't a duck trying. Now don't give me a complex. Well, thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Do you have a, do you, let, I can't say your name. Do you have a nickname I can call you? Letty. Thank you. Man, when some of them names come up here, I'm like, I'm gonna chop that all to heck. But anyway, I went to Walmart and I found me some these little things. You don't get very many for $4, y'all. I think you get, are they $3.97? Maybe it's $5. They're either $3.97 or $4.97, and you only get 3 of them. Thank you, trying. I'm trying. But I tell you what, I think I got paint on everything but where it was needing to go. I tried to do some techniques that they were showing on the YouTubes. Hey, Brian. And let's just say I failed miserably. Utter, is there any words or anything you want put on that one? Or do you want it just left the way it is? Because I don't want to mess it up. But I finally found something I like doing. I ain't very good at it yet, but I'm trying. I'll get better. That's a good idea, Wendy. I had to figure out how to incorporate an egg, some eggs popping out from under there. Okay, Eva, you got it, girl. Oh, no, I can't see. I couldn't carry a tune if it was in a bucket with a lid on it. My cousins got that talent, not me. I like to give her a whirl, though. And let me spin this around, because I don't want to offend nobody, and I got new people in here. So let me spin this around. We'll see what we can do. Night, J-Dog. Let's see if that's gonna work. Oh, look, you can't see it all. I don't know what happened there. Why is half my camera not working? That don't really make no sense, but we're gonna call it okay. I hope I didn't hurt my phone the other day when I was out by the fire. Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't want them. I'm glad your cats are okay, Brian. Is that a long x-ray? How are you, Dave? But I do want to thank y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all's encouragement, I wouldn't have had enough self-esteem to try it. I still cannot figure out what in the world's going on. Why half of that's black. Thank you, Cheryl. Yes, I did have long hair. I did. But when the shingles broke out and I caught pneumonia, it had to come off. I had hair down. Your what? Oh, are you buffering? How are you, Sister Kate? But when I got the shingles and I caught pneumonia on top of it, we had to get that heat off my head, so my head got peeled. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know I always say a prayer for all my subscribers. That God grants them good health. Yes, ma'am. I don't have it now. But yeah, I used to have long hair. I used to have hair down the middle of my back. But I'm going to tell you what, I had enough hair for 10 people. And when I had long hair like that too, I had migraines like you would not believe because of all the weight. I have real thick Native American hair. And when we cut that off my head, I know it wasn't. It couldn't have been. But it felt like 20 pounds was lifted off of my head. Hey, Aid. Did you see the fire video, Aid? Did you like it? I told you not all of them would be girly. Oh, you cut yours too? But on Amazon, I didn't give that company a very good review, and they asked me what it would take for me to give them at least 4 stars. I told them 1, work on their product. I said 2, when you mail out that product, you let people know that it cannot come in contact with flames. Oh wow, PJ. I told them if you will let people know how to properly use that thing, that they cannot put it in a drawer and think that their documents are safe. I said, you tell them that it's going to have to be put in something to where flames cannot get to it. Because I said, then I'll give you a 4 star. But I said, until you can promise me that, you won't get it. Exactly. It's about the fireproof document bag. Trying. When they send it to you, it has nothing in it. It doesn't have any instructions. It has nothing. Well, Aid, I appreciate it, brother. You don't have to watch the girl ones. Hey, Robin. I don't know that I'll be getting any more girly products. I may. But I don't want anybody to have false hopes that if they get a fireproof document bag that it's going to hold up. Because the fire I did was not like a house. I mean, I got it as close to a house fire as I could get it. But a house fire is going to burn a lot longer and a lot hotter than what I did. And it failed mine. So if it failed my little piddly fire, it's going to fail a house fire. It needs to be in a safe. Something where flames are not directly hitting it. Thank you, Letty. Yeah, that's the only way I could get an honest review. I mean, how can you give an honest review if you don't test it? And so I tested it and I contacted that company and I told them, I said, y'all failed. You failed miserably. Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. And was it the fireproof safes, PJ? Oh, wow. So my deal is, you know, people don't need false sense of securities. We have enough of that crap. Especially if you're a prepper. You don't want false sense of securities. Well, that's the deal, Dave. PJ just said she had a safe. Her friend had a fireproof safe and another safe inside it, and that one didn't hold up either. So I don't know. And you know, oh no. Well, see, that's what they say these bags is for important documents and putting your money in to keep them safe from a fire. It failed. It failed miserably. So, like I told them, I said, now maybe if it was inside another safe, I mean, if your document bag was inside a safe, it might. As long as the people are safe. But the thing of it is, sometimes you've got important documents that you don't want to lose that you can't get back. And I'm gonna give you, for instance, Rick and I adopted 5 children. Our adoption papers we have to keep safe. We have to prove that we adopted these children. Once you adopt them, those court records are sealed. You cannot go and get another copy that you adopted these kids. So once those things are sealed, they're sealed. A judge will not reopen it. So how are you going to keep them safe? I mean, my other kids are grown. I've got one at home that's adopted. The others have grown up and moved out, so I ain't got to worry about their adoption papers, but I still have to worry about hers. Well, that bag was supposed to have been waterproof too. The only thing I tested on the water is when I was trying to make sure it wasn't hot for me to open. So, but you know, everything, plastic breaks down after so many years. So is there anything out there truly water and fireproof? Cement. What? You know what, Letty? Banks have been known to catch on fire. Courthouses with the big safes and everything have been known to catch on fire, and what happens? Documents are destroyed. So is there anything that's actually truly safe? Hey, Sherry. Yeah. I just don't want people having a false sense of security. Oh, hey, Heather. I didn't see you pop in, girl. So what have y'all been up to this weekend? I've just kind of been being on my own. Just kind of, you know, doing me. Oh, I think I figured out what the deal is. Hold on. I figured it out. My phone holder was covering it. Y'all's Father's Day is in the winter, or in the winter time. We're gonna. Yeah, you was talking to me when you was shampooing carpets. I'm gonna have to do something. You made some pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Girl, where'd you come up with that recipe? I like pumpkin spice. Now, you want to come do mine, Bonnie? I'll let you come do mine. Cheryl, I'm sorry that happened to you, babe. I've got you in my prayers. That was just wrong. That was wrong on so many levels. All right, lady, thank you for coming in, honey. Oh, that's awesome, Heather. Well, I will have to go see that video. I made some homemade mocha frappe. Turned out pretty darn good. I don't have a recipe. I just made me a pot of coffee and then put the rest of it in the ice box after I mixed it all together and went in there and would get what I wanted when I wanted it. Only in the South do we say pumpkin spice, yeah. So how did you hurt your back, Cheryl? Oh, honey, it's never too hot for pumpkin. I love pumpkin year round. I want to make some pumpkin iced coffee because it's hotter than Hades here. I'm gonna tell you what, if hell's hotter than here, I sure don't want to go because this is about to be kick my butt. Oh, how about that? I've already got a thumbs down. Don't you love them? I've got me a hater, y'all. I'm big time. Not PJ. I love trolls. That's right. I'm not proper without a hater. That's how you know you made it. As soon as you get that first hater. I love my hater. I can count on my hater. Oh, I'm gonna switch y'all back around here. Yay! Woo, you've made it big time too, trying. Oh, I did see. But yeah, if you don't have a hater, you ain't made it. I love my hater. I just want to get them and hug them. Uh-oh, I missed it. Oh, no. I may have to do me a video and say to my one hater, I love you. Thank you so much. But then they may not hate me no more, so. Oh, well. Yep, you made it and didn't know it. If you get a hater, you've made it. You've made it. I may have to do one just for my one hater. That's okay, Sister Kate. They can hate me, but I still love them. But see, you made it. You made it big time early, Aid. You made it big time early on. It took me quite a while to get haters, but I finally got them, and I'm gonna cradle every one of them. Just love them. Yep, there we go. Give them a big, wet, sloppy drilling kiss. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, you will, Sonia. Everybody gets them. I had one person to tell me they couldn't stand my voice, and I just told them, I said, I'm sorry. Yep, counted as a job well done. That's right. They're just, I don't know. But sometimes, I'm going to tell you what, sometimes it's people that's just giving you a thumbs down, but it's not really to give you a thumbs down. It's because if they see, they may really like you, but if they give you a thumbs down, they get somebody else to come watch that video to see why you got a thumbs down. So in a way, they're doing you a favor, but they don't know it. Or some of them know it and will do it that way. But, oh well. Now, if they come and take my thumbs down away, I'm gonna be like, dang it. Yeah, mine's the only voice I have. It's the one God blessed me with. I can't help it. It's annoying. I mean, poot. A ghost. YouTube don't like it. Don't like you if too many what? Too many thumbs down. Aw, thank you, Sonia. I know I sound like a hick, but I can't help it. This is where I was raised. It's how I was raised. And this is my voice. I'm sorry, you know. Ah, I've seen some people get bukus of them. So far, I only get one. Well, let's see, I've got one in the last 2 or 3 videos I've done, so. The only thing I can't, there's people I like, but I can't stand, there's one video I cannot stand, and I don't mind people eating on YouTube, but if they get to smacking and carrying on like a dumbass, I can't take it. I can't take it. I cannot handle that. I can't, nuh-uh. Makes me just want to smack them. I don't never leave them a thumbs down, but I just turn away. Hey, Jared. Maybe. Well, I go to church on Tuesday night, Jared. I don't go to a stone and mortar church. Yes, I can't stand smacking. I can't stand smacking. So how are you, Jared? Oh. I ain't planning on being on here very long tonight, y'all. I want to get in bed where I can get up and get Kate Bug off to school. So I'll probably give it about 15 more minutes. And head my happy rear to bed. And hope my hater don't come back and take my thumbs down. I don't mind somebody eating. I don't mind somebody eating at all. Especially, you know, that don't bother me. It's the smacking. I can't stand smacking. I do not go to a church building. I meet with people, not in a building. Oh, yeah. But there's just some people like that. Okay. I don't go to a building. Matter of fact, I don't even have to leave home. I go to West. I go and watch PJ on Shofar Mountain. And on Tuesday night, I go to Bible study with Wes S. Dang, it's getting hot in here. Carolina Reaper fudge. Jiminy Christmas. No, it's not a safe place to meet. There's too many shootings. Yeah, I gotta turn on the air conditioner. It's getting too hot. Ooh. Blink moth. Flew in my drink. Ah. Yep, that's a long drive to Texas. I got me a 7-Up. I've had some tummy issues, so I've got a 7-Up. It's just I'm getting hot, really hot. I hope I ain't coming down with something. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Eva. Man, I don't know. I may not be able to stay on here. I'm getting too hot and coughing my crazy head off. Oh, I love old tent revivals. I don't know. It was Dave. It could have been. But I don't never leave home to go to church. Like I said, I watch Pastor Joe at Shofar Mountain, and I go to Wes S. when he has his live Bible studies. Red Oak and Desto. Hey, we have a red oak here. Oh, hey, Brian. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get over here. That air conditioner ain't cooling me down fast enough. And my face is getting really hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, y'all. Remember, never heard of him. I'll have to write his name down. Oh, don't? Alright, I won't then. Nah, I've never heard of him. Oh, well, hey, Debbie, you was coming in and I was just going off, babe. So, anyway, y'all remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever forget it. And I love you, each and every one. And y'all take care. Bye.